Okay, now I'll explain about parts of speech. How many parts of speech I told? I told you 8 parts of speech. What are they? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, conjunction, preposition and interjection. Okay. Now these words repeatedly we use either in reading or writing. We can see all these words repeatedly they come. Okay, now noun. What is the definition for noun? A noun is a word used as the name of a person, place, animal, a thing or some feelings. Okay. Now for this person, example Rani and boy again. Okay, now for place, pony, and animal, dog. Now for a thing, pen. Now we'll come to pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay, now these pronouns, before talking about pronouns, I'll ask you one thing. We all write the compositions, small compositions about my mother. How do you write? Okay, my mother's name is Nita, Rita, something. And what is the next sentence? You will say, she is very beautiful. She loves me very much. She talks so many things to me. She explains many things. Okay, so in next sentences, what are you using? She. We never repeat the same noun again and again in any topic. Okay, either you take stories or any compositions when you give speech also. So what we do? We use either she, he, it or they. That way we use pronouns instead of a noun. First we'll start with a noun, but the next sentences we don't repeat the name every time. So we use this pronouns either I, we, you, she according to the sentences. Okay. Now I'll tell you about adjectives. An adjective is a word which describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay. So now some adjectives are there: beautiful, handsome, that way. Okay, now I gave 2 sentences here. So she has made a silly mistake. Here, what's that? Silly mistake. How is the mistake? Silly. So it describes how the mistake is silly. So the word which tells about a noun or pronoun is called adjective. So silly is adjective here. Now he is a handsome boy. Here, how is the boy? Handsome. Okay, it tells about the boy how he is. So it describes about the noun or a pronoun. Now we'll come about verb. It takes very important role in the grammar. So verb is very important. What is that verb? A verb is a word which tells us about the action of a noun or a pronoun. So here I gave example. They go for a walk. So what is the work? Do you see in this sentence? Go. Correct. Go. They go for a walk. What action is there in that sentence? Go. Okay. Verb is an action word. Okay. It shows action in any sentence. Okay. So Saloni was playing. What was Saloni doing? She was playing. So here was playing is a verb. Next, adverb. An adverb modifies a verb. Okay, it qualifies a verb. So now examples: she runs fast. He went down. So what I told you, it modifies or it describes about a verb. Okay, here she runs fast. Here, what is the verb? Action word. I'm talking about action word. Okay, I'll explain about adverb. But what is the verb in this sentence? Yes, correct. Runs. Runs is a verb here, and she runs fast. Now, this fast word tells how she runs. Yes or no? So, it tells about runs. So, what we are saying that adverb modifies a verb. So, here verb is runs. Okay, now runs modifies fast. So, this is adverb. Now, here he went down. So, here verb is, what's that, Ria? What is the verb in that? Yes, went. Went is a verb, and this down word tells about went. Where? If you ask a question, he went where? He went down. So it modifies went. So here down is adverb. Correct?